What's up, YouTube? I want to talk some football with y'all today. I want to talk some college football. I want to talk some NFL football. I want to talk some basketball with y'all. Let everybody know if you don't like what I'm saying and like how I'm putting it out there, comment back to me and let me know how you feel. I hear a lot of sports people, talking. Just a lot of messed up things that I see out there, and plus in this college football thing going on right now. You got a lot of teams that's right now, there's a couple teams right now undefeated. It's not where I think they're supposed to be at. And I'm hoping that you feeling the same way I'm feeling. I'm not a fan of these teams. These not my teams, but I feel if you're undefeated, then you should be in the top rankings. So a lot of teams out there got losses. If you don't have a loss like Georgia and Alabama, you should be ranked up there with them. If you have one loss, that means you should fall back with the one-loss teams. You got two losses, you should fall back with the two losses teams. I look at the top rankings right now. You have Georgia, deserve to be number 1. Alabama, number 2. You got Notre Dame, number 3. You got Clemson, number 4. You got Oklahoma, number 5. You got Washington, number 6. You got Notre Dame, number 7. And you got Wisconsin at number 8. Them top 8. And if you feel that top 8 should be like that, then woosah. Because how can you put that top 8 like that when I have 2 teams in that top 8 that's undefeated? And they're behind teams that has already failed, have already lost. So how can you say this team is better than me when you have already have a defeat on your record? You have already got a loss on your record, and I hold no losses. I hold nothing but victories. I only can do what my schedule asks me to do, and that's every team on my schedule that I has played, I has beat, I has defeated them all. But since this other team, the other teams you think that's better than us, with one loss, you schedule them better than us. How in the hell? Is you looking at the body of work? Are you watching the games? You have to watch the games. You have to watch the body of the teams, everything that's going down, from the quarterback to the offense to the defense, everything about the game. And once you schedule and once you point that out and you point it from A to F, then you say, that team got a check for great. This team got a check for good. This team did not do that good, so I'm going to give them a C+. You schedule them teams like that, then, how you doing your jobs? But right now, I don't think you're doing your jobs, because I'm looking at, if I looked at it and I say Georgia deserved to be number 1. That's off rip. Now, whoever looked at Georgia and you haven't looked at their games, pull them up and watch Georgia Bulldogs. They look good every point of the game. From offense, from defense, from every angle of the game, they look good. Alabama is another one. They deserve to be number 2. They can be pointing. You can say, I'm pointing them at number 1, but I can't point them at number 1 because I don't think they're better than Georgia right now. I don't think a team in college football better than Georgia right now, the way Georgia playing. And you can believe that. But I put Alabama at number 2. And if I had to pick somebody else, I would put Notre Dame. Not Notre Dame, but I would put Miami at number 3. I put Miami at number 3 because the body of work that they have done. It doesn't matter how they won. They won ball games. I look at my team as Florida State Seminoles. Hey, we ain't winning games. But I remember we had Jameis Winston, dog, and we was winning in the last minute or the last few seconds of the game. No matter how you win. It's only this matter that you win. You beat your opponent. You beat the team that you played. You got that W. Oklahoma number 5, and they barely winning. And they getting 50-something points put up on them. Miami ain't average. They not giving you 20 points. Tell you the truth, it's hard to put 20 points up on them. And you got Oklahoma ahead of these other teams that they giving up 50-something points. If I had to put them against the top 10, they will lose half of them fucking games because they're no good on defense. They couldn't beat Georgia. They couldn't beat Alabama. They couldn't beat Notre Dame. They couldn't beat Clemson. They damn sure couldn't beat Miami. They couldn't beat Wisconsin. They couldn't beat none of them teams that's in the top 10 right now because of their defense. They suck. You don't have a defense, you already know you can't win. They lost to Iowa State. I want to be real about it. I mean, look at the teams that you lost to. Look at the teams that you had to play. Was they good? No. I mean, I want to put it out there, and I want everybody to know. I mean, when these dudes, they vote this, and you come in there and you put your hat there on the damn thing, go in there and look at the tapes and the body of work that your top 10 teams that you want to pick, look and see what they done. Then I start judging. What do I put them against this team? What do I put them against that team? Because in a little bit, you're going to have, the season is going to be over. Now you're going to get picked 4 teams. Well, you should have more than 4 teams. It should be the top 20 teams in the playoffs. If it ain't the top 20, it should be the top 10. But you pick 4 teams. Because now you get to pick who you want to see. That's the weakest shit in the world. Ain't no other conference, no other league has 4 teams that they play besides college football. Because you're going to pick a team you like to see every single year in the playoffs. If it ain't Alabama, you ain't. Alabama going to be there every single year. And you can believe that because they're going to pick them. It don't matter when they lose. They don't even have to play in their championship game. And they're still going to be in the national championship. That's the bottom line. Like I told him, I say, hey, if you have 2 teams in the same conference like Georgia and Alabama, if you say that Georgia and Alabama play in the SEC championship, and Georgia beat Alabama, and Alabama is still in the playoffs, then that's a ripoff because you just ripped off another conference from being in the playoffs. That's like having Clemson and Miami in the playoffs, and it's supposed to have been another team, another conference that's supposed to be in the playoffs. One conference should have 1 team in the playoffs, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 1 team. From one of them conference, 1 team should carry on in them 4 conferences. That's the bottom line, them 4 spots. Like it's going to be hard for Notre Dame because Notre Dame is an independent team. That means they don't have no playoffs. I mean, they don't have no championship game. How you going to vote them in? Because all you other teams have a championship game. They're going to play a championship game and you're going to be sitting at home. No matter who you beat. But it doesn't matter that you didn't have a championship game and everybody else had to play a championship game and you're going to be sitting at home. I mean, but it is what it is. I mean, they're a good team. I mean, they've been beating teams. So if I had to vote, I'm putting them there. I'm putting them there. Because Notre Dame is a hell of a team, boy. I mean, that quarterback and that running back and that offensive line they got, and they got a potent defense, they are a hell of a team, and that's not a run over. That's one team that you pick, and you say, yeah, I want to see them there. I keep it real. But now I'm going to flip off, it's college football, and I want to go to the NBA. A lot of these LeBron James fans, and I hear these commentators talk all the time about LeBron James this and LeBron James that. I mean, hey, the man is good, but he's not that good. He's great, but he's not that great. Look at the talent that he has around him. And the talent he got around him this year, they're not doing good. A lot of people say it's still early, but hey, it's how you start off. If you start off bad, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to finish the way I started. I got to finish strong. That means I should have been already there when you saying my team ain't in shape. Why your team ain't in shape? You had all offseason to do this. The players been there. You've been working. No excuses. None at all. Take your loss like a man. Irvin left you, and when Irvin left and he went to Boston, they have no excuses. They better be lucky they ain't got that white boy Hayward. Because if they had him, woosah, it'd be a lot of trouble. Like I said, Golden State is, Cleveland is allowing 100 and some change points a game. Over 115 to 120 points a game. You're not going to beat nobody averaging that many points, giving up that many points a game. You're the worst defensive team in the league. They're talking about they're waiting to get Isaiah back. But by the time you get Isaiah back, it's going to be trouble. Is Isaiah going to bring you defense? He going to play all your defense? Because ain't nobody on your team playing defense. So you already fell. You already lost. That's 9 times. You already lost, bro. So I want all the Cleveland fans to realize that I'm going to be really like, let me see if they make the playoffs. They can come back and beat all these teams like Orlando, Detroit, Boston, and all these teams that's running shot right now because these boys are shooting like I ain't never seen before. I mean, the way they shoot now, I have never seen teams shoot like this now. And Golden State ain't playing. I mean, Golden State always going to be Golden State. And it's like all these teams, they're comparing to try to beat Golden State and put all these players together. You can't beat Golden State. You know why I can't beat Golden State? Because Golden State has been playing together. They have that chemistry. And if you don't have that chemistry, you're not going to beat them. I don't care how many players you put together and put on that team, but if your team don't have the chemistry to play together and run together, then you're not going to beat them. Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Green, and all them boys over there, they play together. They know how to win. And you got a coach, Steve Kerr. I mean, man, come on. You got to remember who Steve Kerr played for. He played for Phil Jackson, the best coach that ever played the game. He went over there to Popovich, over there in San Antonio, the best two coaches to ever coach this game. So the man know how to coach. He done played. He done won championships on both teams. So now you got a player that won championships and play for the best two coaches, so he know how to win. So that's a hard thing when you got to realize this game. You got to know this game. You got to look at it. You got to look back into it. Understand the game. Don't just go out there and talk about it. Realize what you're talking about before you put this stuff out there. Now I want to go to the NFL. NFL, I mean, they banging right now, baby. They banging right now. I'm watching all the games last week, and I mean, hey, man, this is getting down. It's getting down. If you ain't watching NFL, man, you ain't popping, man. I'm telling you, man. On Sundays, man, you need to pull that TV out, man, and look at them, man. Pick you a team, man. The team you like. I'm a Patriot fan. I'm a 49 fan. I like the 49ers and I like the Patriots, dog. Tom Brady is the realest quarterback in the game to ever play this game. The man has been to 5 Super Bowls and won 4. Hey, man, he's awesome. He lost 2 of them. Take it back. He lost 2 Super Bowls. Lucky Super Bowls to the Giants. So we're going to put that out there. But he's the best quarterback to ever play this game. I mean, my man was Joe Montana all day. One thing about Joe Montana, he never lost a Super Bowl. But Tom Brady, as winning, this man has never missed a postseason game. He has never been eliminated from the first round, barely the second round. He always in the AFC Championship game, or he's going to the Super Bowl. Realize this. I mean, it's that real. But right now, like I said, you got a lot of good teams out there. The Philadelphia Eagles is damn so good. I mean, they 7-1 and they popping. That quarterback over there, I'm liking him. I'm telling you right now, damn so good. Dallas Cowboys looking good over there. I was surprised they beat Kansas City. Very surprised, because I was like, damn, my Patriots, we couldn't beat them. I'm like, how in the hell Dallas gonna beat them? But they pulled it out. Pulled it out. I mean, I'm looking forward to see this go on and keep watching this. And I want to get on YouTube and talk to y'all there about this sports. And if anybody got anything to say to me, hit me back, let me know. And I'll be looking back to holler at y'all on Sunday, because I will be watching games, plus on Saturdays. Believe that, yeah. I want to give all y'all fans, you fans down here in Florida, yes, sir. Keep doing you do this, man. Holding it down. I want to let the coach know, hey, man, keep coaching the game. Don't matter what anybody say about you, man. Just keep coaching your style. It doesn't matter how you win as long as you win that ball game. People can complain all they want to. But as long as you putting that W up there, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. I don't care how I win. I can win by 1. I can win by 2. I can win by 3. As long as I won. If I lost by 1, I lost by 3. Then you got something to say. But you ain't got nothing to say when we put a W up there. That's the whole truth. Nothing but the truth. Truth sets you free, baby. Now I'm gonna let you know. But I put this page out here today for all my YouTube people, and I'm hoping I get a lot of viewers. So view me in. Tell me how you like what I was talking about. I got a lot more to say. I ain't going to say too much. I'll hit that back on my next day. All my Florida State fans, keep your heads up. We ain't down. Just down for right now. But I'm going to keep supporting this, baby, because I'm a Florida State fan all day, every day. Believe that every single year. I'm going to hold that down. You can see right there, you know what I'm saying? That's Florida State right there on my window. I'm going to keep it, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let you know, 100. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no playing around here. You know what I'm saying? Many people, oh, what happened to your Florida State Seminoles? Like, hey, we had 1 year. 1 year, man. I mean, Miami, I look at Miami and say, man, y'all had 7 years. But I'm going to represent Miami because they from FLA, baby. They from FLA, from Florida. I'm not going to go against them, baby. They the best team in Florida right now. Got to give you the props, man. Thumbs up, man. Keep going. Keep doing it. I'm hoping to see y'all in the national championship, man. If I had a vote, man, I'll put y'all dead right up in there. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, y'all should be right there with the top 3 teams. You should be in the top 3. Now, I'm not going to say the top 2, but you should be in the top 3. You there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hoping to see when this playoff start that you will be there, because it's going to be out of Clemson and Miami in the ACC, and I can believe that 100. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get out of here and say God is good. Keep your heads up. You know what I'm saying? And keep watching these sports. I'll holler at y'all next time. Deuces, playoffs.